So it's time for the trade deadline here in Nashville. 37-21-4, not too bad. Still some things to kind of be improved upon, but we do kind of like the overall scoring that is happening on this team for the most part. Again, some guys kind of getting pushed back down, but you have, almost all your top six with 50 plus points at this stage, which is pretty good. And of course, defensemen, several of them who are probably have 30 plus 40 point seasons, which is again pretty solid. It's scoring by committee here. But our only kind of place that we're perhaps looking to improve upon is that fourth line. As of right now, Brunette, he's okay. I just don't think it's working on that fourth line. We want to keep Paquette kind of boosted up a bit more, so getting some chemistry there would be huge. We were looking at grinders, and I think we're going to pull the trigger on at least one of those guys. We'll probably pull the trigger on both of them, but at the deadline here, probably just the one. And I'll show you what I'm looking at. It was Nokalainen who I think we'll pull the trigger on because he's on that one-year deal, no extension. I think we pull the trigger on Nokalainen. I think we get Medvedov kind of whenever. We can get him at the draft. We don't have to get him now, essentially. It's not a big deal if we don't have him right now. He's listed as fourth line anyway. We could get him in the offseason, essentially. So we'll try to remember Vitaly Medvedov, but we'll go and pursue Nokalainen for sure right now. He's on the Penguins. They're a bad team, but he's a young guy, so they want to keep him. No problem. We should be able. I think I just have elites. I do have a fringe starter, but it's not going to be that good of value. Won't be enough. You could throw in Schoenmakers, but I don't think in this deal I'd do that. I don't think so. I don't want him either. Anyway. What do I got in the way of picks? We could actually gain one more pick, so not that we need all of them. I could honestly trade a pick here for him if that's the way it looks. I'm seeing if I have anything that I could give up. Definitely not. No, that's the enforcer. 65 at 20, still kind of close. And as a two-way guy, I'll hold on to him. Top 6D at 64. We could throw this guy in there for sure. Junior Hayes. Doesn't really get us near enough. I guess we can throw the fringe starter. Oops. Guess we could chuck in the fringe starter as well. Again, it's not really going to provide too much value. And honestly, I might just leave him off because he's 68 at 20. He's actually on a decent pace. I don't know if he really will gain value, but he'll be a serviceable goaltender in the system. So it's if he's not going to give us that much value, why make the stretch? Okay, a couple. Oh, probably these two guys. Throw these two dudes in there. How about that? No, not really. All right, at this point, I think I look to picks. I can do them for next year. So let's start with a 7. I'll just kind of go up the ladder here for next year's picks and see if that gets us even anywhere close. I don't know. Actually, it's really tough to see the value of all these crap guys. Wow. I'm not going to go above a 4. I know that. Okay. Wow. They are really not interested in any of this. Okay. Well then. Huh. Okay. What the hell else do I have here? May have to be someone a bit higher up. I have a lot of two-ways. It is true. I do have a lot. So maybe I could throw in Demsky, 65 at 20. He's kind of further down than a lot of other. We have Fedorov, but this guy is, oh yeah, he's a playmaker. Smith, Pelly, Enforcer. Stromberg is a two-way. Brunette's a two-way. Both on the left-hand side. DiPietro's a sniper. Yandel's also a sniper. I mean, You kind of want to hold on to the guy who's got the right wing capability, to be honest. Because actually, looking at that, it's mostly, we do still have Knack, who's sort of kind of two-way, but he's not great. Nah. Damn. Could throw in Mathieu, but he's actually serving as our only depth guy, so not really. I don't want to throw in Dembski. But we got to give something up here, so what's it going to be, essentially? This guy's got X factors. Dembski does not. Alright, let's do Dembski. Let's see if removing these two guys. I shouldn't need him in there. I might not even need this dude. So let's just do Dembski straight up for Nokalainen. Okay, never mind. It looks like they really don't want to give this guy up. So who the hell else did I have in here? It was a medium Hayes. I'll probably just chuck them all in just to get rid of them. Those three. There you go. Alright, so we made that work. We picked up Nokalainen. And he'll immediately go into our fourth line, and we'll move Brunette down probably to the AHL. Just to keep giving him that ice time. Speaking of ice time, I want to remember this before I forget. I want to give this guy the end of the... what was I going to do? I'm going to sit Ference and give the end of the season to Schultz. I know we won't have chemistry, but we'll get a good idea of how, you know, Ference and that dude playing together. They are pretty good. Like, they're really, really good, but I need to try it, right? And this, unfortunately, might kind of affect kind of the feel of how much this dude's helping us on defense. Really? That doesn't give us... That has to. Wow, what? Maybe it's Paquette. I'm actually shocked that we don't even get a +1 from that. I am confused. I understand he's not terrific, but it's good enough in my opinion. That I guess it's Paquette dragging it down. That's weird. That is honestly really weird. I did not expect that at all. So this might not even be the greatest play. I don't fucking know. I guess we'll shift Brunette back down anyway. Weird. I'm, again, extremely surprised by that. I don't know what else to say. Let's throw Brunette in somewhere. Who gets to sit? Sissons, probably. Throw Brunette in. Just sub him in. Boom. That's nice. Him and Ustorf will kick some ass. Jesus. We have so many good players in this AHL. So, hey, Brunette will be fine. I'm still... Yeah. Weird. Oh, well. He'll still be fine for that fourth line. Like, we'll need some better chemistry with other guys, which is a bit unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that he would be good for it. Apparently not so much, but... Okay. Alright, now, we could still go and pick up another pick if we really need to, because we could still have one more. Not too sure how necessary that is, but... I can see if we have any trash or any other trash that I want to get rid of. I did get rid of most of it right there, so we might not even have any real good stuff to get rid of here. At least on the... It's all going to be unsigned guys, so... Yeah, not really. Besides that goaltender. And again, he's actually kind of serviceable with the way he's growing right now. I know you have all these other dudes. Speaking of which, when were they drafted? 26... Oh! So I actually have to make some decisions on some of them. Yeah. So, okay, we're going to keep probably Smith. We're already signed Poirier. We'll keep Smith around. Probably can trade these two guys. 68 and 19. Well, that's still okay. We have... Or, sorry, keep Lindros and trade Smith and Jacques. Smith's 69 at 21. This guy's 68 at 19. So, yeah, probably trade Smith and Jacques here. And we'll hold on to Poirier and Lindros. Yep. Okay, let's do that. I can't get another second, unfortunately. And I won't VA. Oh, could I trade him at the draft? Will they lose their value as unsigned? It's a good question. I'm actually not sure. Are they both in the same? Okay, I can hold on to... Well, no. I can... damn. I don't have to trade this guy. I can test to see if Smith will still maintain... This guy was drafted 26, and Smith was 26 as well, yeah. I can see if, like, we can still trade him at the draft. This might help, but again, I don't fucking... What do we need to do? Oh! We could trade this guy for Medvedev. If he maintains value. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Someone remind me in the comments to do that, because I might just go ahead and forget. They should maintain value if they're unsigned, heading into still being unsigned, the rights, I'm assuming... If it doesn't work like that. But I'm assuming it would. Because you still have the rights to sign them. Even though if you don't sign them, they do hit free agency still. Anyway, we don't have to trade Jacques right now, so I guess I won't. And we'll probably keep around Lindros. Alright. Or use him as value at some other point. Whatever. Okay, so that's probably going to be it here. For the trade deadline. And I'm, again, a little disappointed that we didn't get the chemistry. I really kind of thought we would, but we didn't. I'm kind of still tempted to sort of look and see if there's another grinder who could just fill... Oops. Fill his friggin' position immediately. I don't think there was, like, as a center. I simply don't think at all, like, there... Yeah, no. Oh, they're, like, sure, all the members, but that's not gonna work. We gotta use our Kara. But not really. I think we just hold on to Paquette. Yeah, he is better and he's not declining. But if he's not going to give me clear chemistry boost, I'm probably not going to bother. Like, it's not clear, so why bother to make that trade, right? The thing about Medvedev is he wasn't a good center, so we still kind of needed someone to take face-offs. Shit. I guess we'll figure that out. Maybe it will. I don't know. But I would still like that fourth line grinder line. It worked for us. So, alright. That's gonna be it. Yeah, we're still just... Yeah, we did sign a couple guys, or at least one guy. And Glass doesn't want to sign. Oh, hold on. Nokalainen. Oh, excuse me. Let's check on Nokalainen. Could go long-term with it. I don't think he grows much more, so... But this is a pretty damn... I don't have to go that long. I could probably save a bit of money. Let's just see what this would be. I mean, 1375 for a grinder on the fourth line is 80 overall is probably worth it, so fuck it. Why not? Go for it. And yeah, Fabro is probably going to be done after this season. But we're going to hold on to him and play him, obviously. Okay. Well, let's wrap this up. Maybe that fourth line does better just because it's trip grinders now. Who knows? But let's finish this season off regardless. Past the deadline. Foligno extended. Nokalainen extended. Beautiful. Nice shutout win. It's a good start. Keep the trade block. We'll see if any major trades happen. Yes. Whoa! Why? The Islanders get rid of Blackwood and 2 seconds for Pollock and a fourth? I am confused. I don't know what other goaltender they have. But that's a thing they just did. Okay. Boone Jenner's on waivers. No thanks. Alright, we lost 2 losses in overtime. Oh boy. Foligno's now injured. Good. March 21st. Not out for super long, but not what you wanted to see right there. Those losses are also not what you wanted to see. -1, not what you want to see. Nice shutout. Harper. It's on the defense. Oh, I guess I wasn't using Mathieu as depth. Oh, it's Popovich. That's right. All right, we need to string together. Jesus, that's a real concussion, too. We're out of depth. Good. Good, 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 good. Love to see it. Fucking hell. Sorry, Ference. What the hell? Holy shit. Are you kidding me right now? I just have to call... I don't even know who's, like, not playing. I don't... McCarron, I think, wasn't playing? Christ, man. What the fuck? 20 injuries at the same time, dude. Good God. Ugh, alright, I'm gonna do some scouting real quick. Clear my mind. Alright, continuing on here. Good God, can we win? Foligno's back. Kunin not quite. Paquette's back. Alright. What the hell? Foligno in. Paquette in. Let me check on my AHL. Do they have enough depth? Do I want to keep McCarron here for a minute? Just in case. Maybe until Kunin comes back. Just in case. Damn. I know I still... Oh, I still got that freaking defenseman in there. Oh, man. Who cares? He was a bit demoralized, so whatever. Jesus Christ. Come on! Why are we so inconsistent still, man? It's insane. Alright, Kunin back in. Holy. Are we quite done? I hope so. Still gonna leave him up here. Of course. So gets. I'm just gonna send McCarron back down. This is ridiculous. This is insane. Good God, just because I have a feeling it's gonna give me another fucking injury. Oh, he's got to clear waivers. Whatever, dude. No one's gonna. Yeah, I had a feeling no one would pick him up. All right. Hopefully, we can finish this season off now. Thanks for the wins. Let's go. Get me to 50. Let's go. Ah, we're not gonna do it. Friggin' 2-1 loss. Well, we were close. Look at the insane amount of injuries. It's absolutely silly, dude. Just the sheer amount of injuries that we had after the deadline here was kind of ridiculous. We had none, like really not a whole lot in the rest of the season. At least I feel like. I don't know, it's been a couple days. But that's what I feel like, because I wasn't, at least in the NHL, because I wasn't able to use Schultz. And that's the whole sole purpose of why he's getting played right now, right? Alright, well, taking on Winnipeg in the first round. We had a 49-win season, but yeah, it just still feels like it's not quite there. That's the feeling. But we have 77 locker room chemistry heading in the playoffs. We're going to have home ice advantage here against Winnipeg. So there's some good things about this. We'll see how we kind of stack up. We got second, only 1 point behind Colorado for divisional lead. So it's not like it's awful. We'll see how our 3.56, 2.71, 22.2, 88.3, like it all looks good. We'll see how it stacks up. I mean, we were tied for third in points, so no real runaways. Goal scoring, we were the top offensive team by a small margin, but we were the top offensive team. Defensively, we were in the top 5. Okay. Power play, second best power play. Edmonton missed the playoffs with the best power play. Penalty kill, third best. Yeah, we were top 5 in everything. Weird. Yeah, it's, and I kind of feel like our record should have been better, but you can almost probably say that about quite a few teams. If you look at like, you know, the highest amount of points is a 106. Only one team hit 50 freaking wins. And that was Buffalo. One team had 50 wins. A lot of parity in this league right now, but maybe that's just how it is. It's not really a feast and famine situation, I guess. I don't know. That's just what it looks like. I can't really, when we compare it to everything else, it's not as bad. Gravy and Oli both with 78 points, so tying. Tomasino was 76. Ice Warrior 74. 43 goals. Good job. Tolvanen 68. Stalin with only 64. Bit of a step back year for him. Glass 51. Telkis 43. Kunin had 42 and missed some games. Foligno, Nokalainen, Paquette. Defensively, 45, 37, 31. Oh, Mara didn't score like anything. Yeah. Weird. Like, since we last checked. But Sullivan with 45, Hilpert 37, Fabro 31. Plus minuses are all good. Scholes hopped in and was plus 9 in 20 games played, which is honestly pretty good. The thing is, do you go back? I don't think we can go back to Ferentz because he's a fucking 76 right now, dude. Like, he's just morale to shit. Maybe I just stick with Schultz here in the playoffs because, I mean, plus 9 in 20 games played with 4 points is not bad. And Fabro went up a crap ton in plus minus. So I think we run with that. Both goaltenders did okay. Didn't get the points out of Ingram. I'm not happy about that. But, dude, 9 shutouts for Saros. What the fuck? Like, what? And how's he have a 909? Weird. This was such a weird year. 9 shutouts for UC Saros. And he's still not only a 909. Inconsistencies all the way around. One real rookie there. Okay, let's see what happened in the rest of the league. Jesus. Hey, he took less penalties. What? Crazy Train with 104 points, 52 goals, 52 assists. Arvo Partanen, 101 points. Good God, this is not fair. 72 assists, almost 30 goals still. Draisaitl with 100 points. Connor McDavid. Holy crap. Goal leader. Crazy Train. Oh, he's taking home hella hardware. Not the Lady Bing, though. Partanen led in assists. Maloney had 69 right there. Not a bad year for you, 86 points and stuff. Let's see who's the most clutch. Probably Lindholm, 1 for 3. Maybe Aho slightly, but I don't even know. I don't know how to math that. But good for Lindholm. Power play goal leader. Draisaitl was 17 of them. Timo had 16, man. Almost half his goals were power play goals. Power play point leader is Draisaitl as well. Shorties to Saad, who's in Toronto, with 4. Bluger at 4 as well. I think 6. Yeah, you're going to see the max amount of points for that. Tierney, Couturier, Bluger, along with Saad. All right, let's see. Arvo, I think he's just going to be top of the list for the most part for the Selke. He might be the new guy. 56.4 with all those defenses. Still 200 hits as well. Jesus. Yeah, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find someone who's going to earn that Selke more than he is. Draisaitl, like, there's an argument, but with him missing the playoffs, you know his plus-minus is going to be shit, so I think it's going to be Arvo again, man. He's the new Bergeron. Cam Stevo, or Senor Stevo. 61 points, tied with Makar with 61. Makar is 100% going to take home the Norris with the plus 50. So finally, Cale Makar does something. I don't know if anyone's guessing him. Probably had some Morgan Rileys, and he is literally nowhere to be found. Oh, there he is. Oh, whatever. There's Makar finally, though, and Senor Stevo. My goodness. So Makar for Norris finally. Let's check out the goaltenders. 50. Tristan Jarry, apparently he is injured, but he had some great numbers. Played 56, bad record, but he maintained good numbers. Dostal, I think that's just Tristan Jarry, so rip everyone's predictions. Mackenzie Blackwood, who got traded to the Isles. Where's Vlad? Where's Darth Vader? Like, he's not even here. Oh, there he is with the shit. He just crumbled. Oh, man. Okay. It's like, yeah, even if it's like, oh, the next best guy, no one gets Dostal. Rookies. Wow, if there's a rookie goaltender. Jacob Malkin with 43 points, minus 11. That's a top point producer. If there's a good rookie goaltender here. It's not great. But you can make he played 70 games as a 22-year-old rookie at the same time. With not a great record and put up those numbers. Honestly, he's my argument for Calder. The game won't give it to him because the game hates goaltenders. But nice rookie season for Salvatore De Stefano. Yeah. Considering the record, the sheer amount of games he played as a rookie in 909, like, I would give it to him, but the game probably won't. But he could be our pick for Calder. Let's look at the fun stats here. You got to imagine fights will be down because Crazy Train didn't have as many penalties. Turcotte, Carey, Dubé, Partanen, 4 guys with 200 plus hits. I don't even see Crazy Train up there. Fights. Yeah, only had 23. Durapot, Crazy Train, Bim Jennings, Makinen. All right. There you go. The regular season all wrapped up in its fine glory. In the playoffs, us against Winnipeg, Avalanche and the Coyotes, LA and the Sharks, Calgary and Chicago in the East, Carolina and the Capitals, a rivalry Carolina so desperately wants and Capitals don't care about, New Jersey and the Lightning, Florida and Toronto, and the 2 circles, Sabres and the Islanders. Okay. So there we are. So we got to try to beat a crazy good goaltender. Jonas Rantanen. Either one that goes in, it's a crazy good goaltender. They got Kyle Connor, Mark Scheifele, and Ehlers, Duclair, Kuznetsov, Hinostroza, Carlson, Perfetti, Joseph, Robertson, Sorella, Lemieux. It's not bad. Kuznetsov being here is a little weird. Declined pretty heavily. Still got okay offense, but you got to question some of that. Morrissey, Pionk, Stanley, Pesci, and 0 top 6 because they probably can't afford it, and this is why. Rantala and Hellebuck, they have a 93 and a 91 goaltender. The AI is smart. And obviously Rantala's going to get the nod. Either way, either one of these guys is going to... why don't they fucking trade Hellebuck, by the way? Like, why didn't the Islanders... they trade it to the Islanders for Pulock and whatever else? Speaking of which, like, what is New Jersey doing? I just want... I have to know. I have to know. Okay. They did have Gibson. And, okay, so they were still fine, but... weird. Okay. Anyway, compared that Winnipeg team to us, I'd say we have the advantage kind of across the board besides that 4th line. We're better everywhere else, including on the goaltending end of things. Well, never mind. Sorry, not on the goaltending end of things. Obviously, they're much, much better, but we got to hope for the best here. We got to do our thing. We should be able to beat these guys. It just depends on if we can score. Can we score on Jonas Rantala? That's the question. Game 1, home ice advantage. Let's go, Nashville. All right, good. Yes, we can. 6-1 victory. I like it. Shatter that confidence out of the gate. Game 2. Make them face both goaltenders. Damn it. Lost in OT 3-2. So they answered back, tied the series up. Now we go onto the road. Into the whiteout. Game 3. Yes, a shutout victory. Good job, Saros. How about Game 4? Can we do it twice? Yes, we can. 2 shutouts. 2 shutouts. No goal support. For Jonas Rantala, 1 win away. Game 5 on home ice. Let's do it right here. Yo, damn. We lost. It looked like a slight delay, so I was getting excited, but it didn't work. Okay, so we lost. All right, we lost twice on home ice. Game 6 on the road? Thank you. Okay, I was getting nervous there. We win Game 6 on the road, advance to the 2nd round. So there we go. Bye-bye, Winnipeg. Goodbye, Jonas Rantala. And hello, Colorado in the 2nd round, who will have the home ice advantage. They won their series in 6 as well over the Coyotes, I want to say. I think it was. Let's see how we did. 3-3-3, 1-6-7. Absolutely. Good power play, 27.8. Good penalty kill. Yeah, need to improve that home record, but perfect on the road. So, yeah, real good. Colorado, not as much scoring, but very similar defense, similar power play. Decent penalty kill, and 2-1 on home and the road. Okay, so that's who we're going up against, but we're going up against also the Norris favorite in Cale Makar and Nate McKinnon and all those other guys that they have, and we'll take a look at that right now. And this could be tough. Landeskog, McKinnon, Rantanen, Jost, Newhook, Elandon, Kuokkanen, Godet, Harold, Greenway, Moran. This is a stacked forward core. This is a really good forward core. Harold's kind of out of place, but he's still okay. This is pretty stacked. Defensive, damn! Gerard, Makar, Nurse, this has got to be bad chemistry though, right? Unless they change, no. This has to be bad chemistry. Nurse, Byram, Kulak, Barron. They don't have a great goaltender, but he's done real good so far. Cheese goaltender, Philip Lindbergh. You got to feel he's got to come down to earth eventually, but with a team like that, defensive core like that, maybe not. This is a very, very good team that we're going up against here in the second round. And they have a better record. They are 1 point ahead of us, so they get that home ice advantage. We have been good on the road, but we'll see. Game 1 in Colorado. Let's do it. We won 5-3, okay. Might be less of a defensive series, but it's good that we got to that goaltender. Game 2. Perfect on the road so far. You love to see it on home ice now with a 2-0 series lead. Nashville can't keep it going because apparently we suck on home ice. Game 4. Thank you. Goddamn. 4-1 win. 1 win away from advancing. Can we keep up the perfection? Game 5 on the road. No! Shit, May 16th. No! Jimmy Sullivan's out, dude. Okay. I know it's a minus right now. I'm just going to get through it. We lost. We couldn't keep the puck out of the net because now we're missing Jimmy Sullivan. Fuck. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's not good. That's not good. I could do this. Can we win this game? Game 6 on home ice. Okay, AHL. Yes, we can. We shut him out. Okay, we shut him out. I usually go to the calendar for that, but we did shut him out. That sucks, though. We're missing Sullivan. Oh, not for too much longer. I think it said the May 17th, but we are still missing him. So let's advance, get up to where we'll see our next round opponent. Don't care about scouting. And it will be LA. Okay, wow. They're making it. A wild card team doing their thing. Flashbacks to whatever year that was where they were wild card and won the goddamn cup, assholes. Reverse sweep. Anyway, let's wrap that series up. That was good. We did the thing. 3-8-3, 2.5. That went up a lot. There were some higher scoring games, but our power play is deadly. 37.2%. Penalty kill is fantastic. Home records can still improve, but we're winning games, and I guess that's the important part. 5-1 in the road is really good. We're deadly, though, man. Like, we have over 1 differential, as does LA, though, to be fair, and they're slightly better defensively. And they have DiStefano, dude, so he must be tearing it up. Okay. Another member coming our way. But oh, I didn't check these last time. Well, we're checking them now. Tolvanen, Gravy, Stalin, Oli, Tomasino, Warrior, all above point per game. Then you got Telfis, Glass with decent production. There's kind of a steep drop off. Oh, wow, that fourth line's doing nothing. Not great for the depth side of things. Hilpert, Sullivan, ugh, hate missing him. Decent production from the back end. Oof, Schultz and Fabro were not doing good together. Saros is doing okay. Not tremendous, but it's enough. Yeah, it's, again, still kind of inconsistencies. 3 shutouts, which is ridiculous, but then only a 9-10, right? I think a 9-10 would be enough for us to win. I'd like to see him bump to like a 9-1-5. If we get a 9-1-5 out of him, we win the cup, I think. So if he can give us that, we can win this cup. Looking real good, though. Looking real good, but you saw what that Kings team is doing right now as well. So what do they got? I know we got a few members here. Iafallo, Turcotte, Byfield. That's pretty deadly. Bratt, Velarde, Lambert, Mikheyev, Namestnikov, Reefers, Vaseline, and Sagan, Kaliev. Not an incredible... Forsling, not great. Wow, this is... Apparently it's the DiStefano show. It absolutely is. He's carrying them right now. Oh, boy. So hopefully he doesn't cheese the fuck out of us. Because, yeah, at any other point, we should win this series. Looking across at every other part of that team, we have the advantage. We should win this series, but we're missing some guys here. Obviously, defensive core is very kind of stripped right now. We'll see what happens. Again, we're going to need a bit more out of Saros, a bit more from the offense, too. We're going to have to... they're 8-2. We'll see. We're starting off on home ice, which I guess is not too much of an advantage for us, but we got to turn that around right now. Let's get some wins on home. Let's go. Game 1. Yes, 3-2 win. That's what I like to see. Game 2. Ugh, overtime loss. We haven't won an overtime yet, I don't feel like. Maybe we have once, but no, we have not. Yikes. Okay, on the road here, where we have been pretty good. Game 3. Yes, Jimmy Sullivan's back before. Good, good, good. We need that. We need him in here. Make that swap. There we are. Big win right there. Huge win, 5-4. Okay, 2-1 series lead. Can we do it again on the road? Yes! 3-2 victory. We have a 3-1 series lead. Can we close out a fucking series on home ice for once? Please, Nashville. Yes, we did it. 6-4. And we're off to the Cup Finals, baby. We made it. We made it. Ooh, and it's going to be the Capitals waiting for us. I don't think we have a member here. So, no members. But we beat LA in 5. And that was good. We got to DiStefano. He did not have a great series. 3 goals, 3 goals, 4, 3 goals, 4, 5 goals, 4, 3 goals, 4, 6 goals, 4. Absolutely raffle stomped him. Rip your stats. And we're here, back in the Cup Finals once a holy shit. Hold the gravy. We have a lot of guys dominating, which is exactly what we needed. 3-8-8, 2-7-1, 32. Wow, dude, the power play is insane. And as is the penalty kill. Our special teams are really, really good right now. 5-4, 7-1. Looking solid. What do the Caps got? Whoa, 3-3-8, 1-7-5. Not a good power play, but a great, yeah, I'm going to assume a great, oof. Their defense, we've been able to get to every defense so far. But 6-2, 6-2, they've been very balanced. They've gotten some shorties as well. This could be tough, we'll see. Damn, dude, Gravy and Stahl both with 24 points. Tolvanen and Oli has his Tomasino with 20. Ice Warrior point per game. Telkvist, Glass, Kunin. I am still worried about the lack of depth scoring. That is still kind of a big question mark. But we're getting good scoring from the back end at least, so. I'm worried. Come on, Saros. We need you to step it up in this series, man. We really need you to play good. I'm worried about going up against this team who's maintained those defensive stats throughout. Sprong, Geeky, Toffoli, Kempe, LaPierre, Kravtsov, Cahoon, McMichael, Anderson. Yeah, this is a good, solid offensive core. Defensively, pretty solid. Not the greatest top 6, but it's pretty okay. And Samsonov is crushing it. Again, we came up across a goalie and scored on him last time. No guarantee we do that again. We're going to need our defense to step up a bit, I feel like. And we're going to need some depth scoring. But if we can keep scoring on the front end, we're still in good shape. But that isn't if we keep going up against teams like this. We'll see. Cup Finals. Home ice advantage. We got to start winning more games on home ice. Let's start right here. Game 1. Come on, Nashville. 4-3 loss. Game 2. Nope. 3-1 loss. Not good. Not good. Not good. Don't do this. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. It's hard to break these guys up, but this is what I meant, man. We're not... It's the depth not scoring enough. I'm going to go more shutdown here on the top pairing and move Hilpert back. That's really, I have to kind of trust in that top 6, mixing it up. I don't know. We're down 2 games to none. We got to win this game. This is a must win. Game 3. There we go. Big win. 5-3 victory in game 3. Let's win this one. Even this series back up. Another one on the road. Come on. Ooh, yes. 4-2 victory. There we go. All right. All right. We've evened the series back up. It's a whole new ball game. It's a best of 3 now. Home ice. Come on, guys. Win for the crowd. Game 5. Yes! 6-1 victory. The cup is in the building for Game 6. Let's go, Nashville. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's start off good. We're getting some shots. We got to be able to score on Samsonov, though. They're getting some shots in return here. No score so far. About midway through the first. Scholes with a huge goal. 1-0. 2-0. Tolvanen makes it 2. Power play. Can we capitalize? No. But a good start to this one. We got to maintain. We got to maintain. Here we go. 2-0 at the end of one. Second period, we got to keep our foot on the gas. You cannot let them back in this big power play. Can we capitalize? No, we can't. But Telkvist does capitalize on the next power play. A huge goal, 3-0 midway through this game. Midway through the second, we are still up 3-0. We are shutting them down. Finally, they get a power play. We kill it, and dude, they cannot even get shots. We are dominating this game on the road. We've done it all playoffs. We need to do it for 20 more minutes, and we will have the franchise's second Stanley Cup in the second of this franchise mode. Come on, Nashville. Shut the door. Another goal would be huge, and AJ comes up clutch. The top six leading the way, baby. Oh, it's over. It is all over. Absolutely embarrassing Washington on their own ice, winning 4 straight games, and that, well, they get one, so no shut up, but it doesn't matter. The Nashville Predators will be your Stanley Cup champions. We've done it again. The Nashville Predators are the champs. You love to see it. What a performance coming out of the top 6 throughout these playoffs. They would not slow down producing, and that was good because towards the end there, it was harder and harder to keep the puck out of the net at times as the teams got better. But our boys rose to the occasion. The young leadership group did what was needed and hoisted the boys to, being able to hoist their second Stanley Cup. It feels great. The handshake line, of course, paying respects to your opponents. The Caps put up a good fight, won the first 2 games of this series. It was worrying for Nashville, but they did what they did so best throughout the playoffs. They won 2 games straight on the road. And then from there on out, it was all us. We won a game on home ice and closed this series out on the road. 4 straight victories for a Stanley Cup. Did we sweep the first cup we won, or am I mistaken? I don't know. I can't even. I think we might. I don't know. Why can't I remember? Either way, 4 straight wins. I want to say we did 4 straight wins 2 times. Tomasino taking home the Conn Smythe 15 points. Was that just in this fucking series? It has to be. Did Tomasino have 15 points in this series alone in 6 games? No. That can't be right, can it? Holy crap. Well, Tomasino, Conn Smythe winner. And the Stanley Cup, the coveted prize. Who the hell is bald? Who is our Getzlaf? Who the fuck is that? Oh, the Stanley Cup, the captain will come to hold it above his head. Yes, the captain is AJ. He has that leadership trait, and he will be the one to hoist it above his head first. The Nashville Predators on the road are your Stanley Cup champions, man. What a feeling. It's been at least, I think, 2 years, right? We got eliminated from the playoffs twice before we won again, or has it just been 1 year in between? I know New Jersey. I guess we'll find out. Time flies sometimes, but it feels great nonetheless, man, and well-deserved again. These guys, it was great. The top 6 especially just carried so much weight there throughout the playoffs, especially there, of course, in the finals. Saros was, kind of one of the guys last time, really kind of boosted us. Not so much this time, but, sometimes you don't have to be called upon as much. He wasn't so much in this, and Cup champs nonetheless, man. Wasn't a major trade at the deadline, but that little bit of grinder action in there, they didn't do a whole lot again in the playoffs, so it's hard to say how big of an impact it had, but I gotta say, I think making that defensive change, getting more shut down on that top pairing, really kind of helped us here towards the end. It seemed like we were playing with a heck of a lot more gusto, and well, we got the hardware to show for it. Nashville Predators, Stanley Cup champs, once again. It feels terrific.